Hold on, I kind of thought of a funny bit. Hold on. I kind of thought of. I keep thinking of funny bits. Hold on. The funny bit will take. Hold on. Chat, trust me when I say this is going to be one of the funniest bits like ever in like the history of all bits ever. Chat, just hang on. Chat, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're feeling. You're probably like, this bit probably is going to be that funny. You don't know that. You don't know that it's not going to be funny. Okay. I thought it'd be funny to have a timer on the top left corner. When we're not even doing like a speed run, we're just going to be talking about Nintendo Direct for a little bit and then play a little Sonic Unleashed, probably. I guess we'll see how I feel. Maybe we might not do some Sonic Unleashed, or it might not be as much. So yeah, sadly, Abigail was feeling under the weather today, so she is not going to. Obviously, we cannot play Final Fantasy VII without her. I mean, technically we could, but it's like her first playthrough through it, and I'm just kind of like there for the ride, helping her out. So sadly, without her, we can't really do it. But the Nintendo Direct happened today. We're getting some sweet treats from Nintendo because we got this Direct today, and then a little less than a week, but basically a week from now, the second, we are going to get the Nintendo Switch 2 like reveal trailer, which I feel like, we're gonna get like a lot more info on what exactly is the Switch 2. I think we're probably gonna see some sorry. We're probably gonna see like some games that are coming for the Nintendo Switch 2 and all that jazz. So I'm, gonna be here we're kind of go over some of it. I've already watched this already, so we're not gonna watch the entire thing again. My uncle works at the Nintendo. All right, well, get me in contact with your uncle so I can leak information. Jokes aside. So we're here to talk about some of the stuff. I also didn't listen to it with audio, but I did watch it. Why that is, I won't explain why. But I did watch it, and so we're just kind of going to go over some of my thoughts, feelings, and opinions on some of these games that were revealed, some of the stuff, because there's some other stuff. So we're just gonna. Oh, great! Hold on. Actually, I didn't realize that this would happen because it's full. I edited the screen. So what's really annoying is like, so this is like the screen size doesn't change. Like this is full screen. But once I go unfull screen, like it shrinks like that, and I hate it. I despise it. But regardless. So here was the Nintendo Direct. Again, we're not watching the whole thing. We're just kind of gonna go through snippets. Hold on, the game, it's a little, we're gonna turn it down just a little bit. Again, it's one of those, if you want to watch it on your own time, you can. He said the Super Power Glove is being developed. Oh, thank God. So first thing was, they showed off the new Dragon Quest. I guess I'll just probably, they showed off the new Dragon Quest. We're gonna have audio. Well, it's loud for me, but it's not loud for you guys. But they revealed the new Dragon Quest. I still have yet to play the freaking 3 HD 2D remake, but this looks really cool. I really love the art style of the HD 2D remakes of Dragon Quest so far. This is just absolutely breathtaking visuals. Like I just want more of this shit. But actually, there were some other like pixel art games that were shown today. I guess slight spoiler alert, but But yeah, I mean, this obviously, this just looks really good. Kind of a little weird that like they didn't just do 1, 2, and 3 in like one big game. They kind of separated like this. But at the very least, cool. Just because I know 1's not very long content wise, I don't know how long 2 is. I guess 3 is kind of meaty for like an NES game, but
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Takahashi out here being the goat.
I'll be
So yeah, talk about Dragon Quest, which was like, so we have Escape from Dire Straits. This didn't really. So off the bat with Dragon Quest HD 2D remake, I was like, we're in for a good time because that was just awesome. It wasn't super long for RPG standards. That's what I heard. I'm technically playing it, but I haven't played it in such a long fucking time.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles.
Like I said, we weren't going to watch like stuff, but this I didn't really see actually.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Okay, well I wasn't able to watch that one. Most of them I watched, but I mean that actually I think looks pretty cool. I vibe with this. Then we got from the world of little Shin Megami Tensei. This looked pretty cool too. I do want to get into more of like the Shin Megami. Like I'm in a bit for Persona. But I want to try to get to more like Shin Megami Tensei. There's the Metaphor ReFantazio that got like a bajillion fucking awards that I would love to get into. So there's a lot of there's a lot of like this franchise I want to get into. And this looked pretty cool. Like this, like I think this is
You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of that investigation. Soulless Army.
yeah, it's remastered. So this is
June 19th.
a remaster of an old game, but I mean, still pretty exciting. Oh, then we finally see all more of the Shadow Labyrinth, which was so funny because I remember I was streaming this during the Game Awards, and I was like, haha, look, it's Pac-Man. And then it was like, oh, wait, it actually is supposed to be Pac-Man. We saw more gameplay,
On your journey, surroundings. You can,
and it looks pretty cool.
but tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing
Look, it has a nice art style.
can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
As the Gaia form, I saw that.
Used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
At the very least, looks pretty cool. The dark, gritty twist of Pac-Man. Like, oh, all right, dude, it's not. It's like the dark, gritty. Like, just what's the meme? It's like the just one, like, just a glimpse into my dark, twisted reality or whatever. Like, yeah, I made evil Pac-Man. Yeah, what of it?
The remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Oh yeah,
dropped on
Patapon.
Nintendo
This
Switch
looks pretty
as
cool.
one bundle.
I had no real big.
And give different
I was like, this is fine.
and from the whole your battalion. features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. When Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch,
Oh, it looked cool.
welcome to Zephyr Town. A cozy place nestled in a windswept...
Oh yeah, Story of Seasons. This looked pretty cool.
Popping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops, then sell your as Blender.
Kind of like the, you know, same like.
Nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Like that Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, like Animal Crossing type beat. It's a vibe. I definitely was like, okay.
This.
Oh yeah, so they showed this cute thing, and then they go straight to fucking Metroid 4. Which, okay, I don't know if this would be much of like a shitting on thing, but okay, I'm out. I think I'm gonna say it. So just look at this. Like, this is a Nintendo Switch. Like,
Is the unknown planet Vuros, with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive, Samus must scan stone. Living in the jungle, are waiting.
like just look how, like, visually that is. Spoiler alert. They did talk about Pokemon. Not that this one looks unappealing, but just look at the. There's such a. I don't know. There's such a. Not that. Okay. And I know. I'm not saying that it's like I wish Pokemon had this real. I wouldn't say realistic, but you know, like this kind of more realistic, kind of grittier style that this Metroid game is going for. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, hey, what if we put a little more care into the graphics for Pokemon, like we did for this, like you did for every Mario game on the Nintendo Switch and every Zelda game. Like, I still think Breath of the Wild looks better than ZA graphically. However, ZA, I'll get into it, but I am pretty excited for ZA. They're doing a lot of good stuff. They're going a step in the right direction. I just need a big goddamn push.
Alone though.
But yeah, I never really got into Metroid myself when I was younger. It's a franchise I want to get into recently, but I want to get into Devil May Cry, like the Metal Gear franchise, do more Persona, get into Yakuza, I want to dive into like a lot of Sega franchises. So like this will probably be a hot fucking minute till I do this. But this game does look really, really fucking like cool.
Psychic abilities.
Oh yeah, then Samus has psychic abilities, which I think this is really cool.
Allow Samus to operate mechanisms. They also.
This feels like a cool gimmick. And it just feels good. And then they have, like, they revealed, like, the new armor. Like, this new armor looks fucking sick. Base Channel 5 playthrough when? Ayo, I would be down. I was actually looking at some Sega games today. I won't say what, I can say it. I was looking at, like, the Sega Superstar, because, like, I was looking at a bunch of Sega games, and I was looking at, like, the Sega Superstar series, like, what is considered Sega Superstars, and then there's, like, the iToy Sega Superstar game on PlayStation 2, which I feel like won't be as funny as a stream because I don't do face cam yet. Then there's Sega Superstar Tennis, and then there's the two Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing. And those are games that I plan on doing the Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing. Maybe I'll do some Sega Superstar Tennis because that sounds fun. Because I remember being nostalgic for that. But yeah, Samus armor looks really sick. This is okay. Another thing I thought of is, and I'm kind of only mentioning this because I feel like we're going to see more info about it next week. So especially with like Samus using psychic powers, I really, if they do a new Smash Bros. Game, and it kind of feels less of as an if and more of a when, because Smash Bros. Is one of the, like, that's one of the Nintendo console sellers. Nintendo pushes out consoles via Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, and Smash Bros. Are like their big ones. Maybe Animal Crossing. there is actually probably like a nice pool of like casual life simulation gamers who probably would buy a console for Animal Crossing. I don't really think that's a outrageous thing to say that people will buy console for Animal Crossing. In fact, actually, I think I actually know someone who their big reason for like their big push was the new Animal Crossing for the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, those but like that's probably like top 5. I feel like Kirby's not a console seller because what then the next big franchise would be like Splatoon, Kirby, like Fire Emblem would be kind of like the next big ones. I don't think they're console sellers. They're good reasons to get the console. Not to say that they have bad games on the consoles. I'm just saying that like there are people who will buy a Switch. There are people who have bought Switch for Smash Ultimate, and that's it. You're telling me Starfy doesn't sell consoles? I hate to be the one to tell you this. As much as I like Starfy too, I fucked with Starfy. I remember playing that game a lot when I was younger. But yeah, so Smash Bros is like a console seller. Like there are people who only have a Nintendo Switch for Smash Bros. Like would not surprise me in the slightest if there's people out there who say, I have a Nintendo Switch. What games do you have? Smash Bros. And? What do you mean, and? It's Smash Bros. And as much as I like some of the, like, old moves, fucking time to, like, revamp some of these characters, I think. Like the most recent in terms of moves. So in Smash Ultimate, I'm not counting Mario's up special that can have the visual effect of being Cappy, because Cappy isn't like a power, it's just a visual effect. So I'm not gonna count that. So in terms of like actual moves that Mario does, the most recent move that he does in terms of his Mario moveset is Flood from Super Mario Sunshine. So in his kit, he doesn't have anything that's related to Mario Galaxy, nothing related to Odyssey, none of the new power-ups like from the various new Soup games. Like bro still like in the past. Zelda, Legend of Zelda franchise, Link. That's what I meant. Link, he has the same, like, I mean, I get a lot of games he has that equipment, but we have like this whole Breath of the Wild thing, and like they changed the costume, but then no glider, like one of the big things of the new like new Breath of the Wild and like that whole game. Basically what I'm trying to say is there are a lot of characters with really old ass movesets, which I'm not saying that like, I'm not saying that they suck because there's some charm to them. However, I think it's time to update Grandpa. But my proposal is that for a lot of old characters, they have like their old moveset. So it's like, for example, Mario, he'll have like the moveset that we basically know and love, like Flood, Cape, upper, all that jazz. But then there's like Mario 2.0 or Mario revamped or whatever like they would call him in the game. And then it's like Mario with way more like references. Needs to have Link in a maid outfit. Yes. Same with Cloud. Cloud needs the the disguise outfit. Raw, next question. So, to kind of like play along with this, like this is a really cool like thing, and I would love if there's like the original Samus outfit and stuff. where, you know, it's or the original Samus like gameplay, like the way she was been playing for the most part. But then like have like a new like variant where it's like this is the default outfit, she has the psychic powers on top of it, and then just sneaking the speed up. There we go. See, now we're getting the this is the real hard-hitting shit we got to be asking ourselves. But that's what I like, that's what I want. And you know, there's so many like a lot of characters I think you get some like revamped fucking shit. Mario, Link, young Link, you get like a whole like Majora's Mask system. I kind of really don't like that young Link, young Link, and Toon Link all play the same. Like there's not much variation between them. I mean, young Link combos better, and then Link just fucking hits like a goddamn dump truck. But it's one of those like, I want more variations between them. I want more variations. And again, I'm not saying we have to scrap all these characters. Like have original Young Link and then have revamped Young Link where he switches between the three like masks like Pokemon Trainer does. That would just be pretty cool. But regardless. Yeah, that's what I want because I mean, again, Mario's moveset's like outdated as hell. Link's moveset's outdated as hell. I can't really speak upon like Metroid, like Sonic. Oh, fucking Sonic's moveset is so outdated. It could just be cool. I think they were they had a kind of cool idea with like in Smash 4, like the alternative moves. They just weren't balanced in the slightest. In all seriousness, if Smash Nick added Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake as alternative costume, I would fanboy the fuck out. Dude, that would actually be pretty cool. That I would actually, I'd vibe. I'd vibe. Here, we'll pull it up. We'll look it up. Yeah, this would be sick. And look, somebody even did it for you. But yeah. I don't know. I saw this and I was like, if next week they're showing off Smash 6, which it kind of feels like if Sakurai's on it or not, I think they're just gonna make it. It's a system seller. It moves units. Units are moved because of Smash 6. Or just Smash Bros. In general. Probably the only reason Wii U sales were as high as they were was because of Smash for Wii U. But yeah. So this is just like another thing. It's like, because like imagine like, because I can understand that probably some people who are like, oh man, I wish like I could keep like the same like old Samus and I just enjoy that Samus. You know, that's fine if you think that or want that. That's why I just have both. Like you have like the old Samus for like the people who like can't adapt to the new times, and then you have like the people who want to do. But I can see like the psychic powers potentially playing different. So I don't want to say like, oh, just go with the times, Grandpa. But I think this would be just like really cool, like a cool way to do it. Like kind of just have like two variations of like the same character. So it's like OG Samus versus revamped Samus. You know, whatever they decide on, you know, naming the characters. That's just my hope. That's what I'm like, please. But overall, the trailer looks pretty cool. I think that like, I mean, Metroid fans fucking rejoice. The psychic powers look pretty interesting. The game looks really fucking beautiful. Like, the game just looks really good. Does Lucas need to be updated? I hear people dislike how he plays. I'd have to play more of Mother 3 to truly say. I remember I started playing it, and I never beat it. That's the I feel like so many characters could just be done like better. Like like Mario can be done way better. I think Donkey Kong could be done way better. Link could be done way better. Young Link could be done so much better. Young Link just needs a whole goddamn revamp. I think Toon Link would be awesome to have like a nice revamp. Toon Link would be awesome if he could do like some Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass stuff. I kind of get why Zelda's down special is like the Zelda and the Phantom Hourglass or like armor because it was her, but like, then it also feels odd that like, that's not tied to Toon Link simultaneously, where I'm like, I'm not appalled, I'm just confused. Sonic, just give Sonic his Frontiers moveset and we would actually just be cooking. Like we'd actually be cooking. Yeah, exactly. What Young Link should do is he should have because Young Link doesn't really fight. Well, he does some fighting. I'm not gonna act like he doesn't. The best thing I think if like Young Link had like a Pokemon trainer gimmick where instead of like Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard, obviously it would be the Deku mask, the God, I'm blanking. The Deku mask, the what's the name of the Roly guys? God damn, I'm a fake Zelda fan. But you know, the big guys, you know who I'm talking about, right? They roll. That's like the whole gimmick in Majora's Mask. I played Majora's Mask, all right, guys? Please don't. I'm just blanking on the name. Listen, I can't even remember every name of a goddamn Sonic level, all right? How about we give me some credit, all right? If I can't remember certain levels of my favorite franchise, dude, how am I supposed to remember fucking... Not that I dislike Zelda, but it's not. I'm not as crazy about Zelda as other people are, but I get why they are. What are their names? But yeah, Spinny Guys and then the Zora is like just like a cool like mask change system like that where you switch between like the three of them. And then like there can still be like a Young Link like variant like where like he does fighting, but then it's like. But then I guess if they did the OG system and stuff, it's like here's your OG system, here's the new system. So, but that's my thought. But yeah, Toon Link could be adjusted. Sonic just give him his whole fucking Sonic Frontiers moveset, because please, for the love of Christ, I would. Sakurai, my life is yours. What else? Who else? I feel like some cloud adjustments could be kind of nice. Maybe just give him a couple magic spells. I don't know. Not that I'm like... Man, there was not as many as I thought. Those are kind of some of the big... I'm blanking on some. And then there's like a lot of games like I don't know well enough. Like I don't think I can speak on behalf of the Pikmin community if Olimar is I can't say if Olimar is good representation, like if he's represented well or not for the Pikmin community, because I've never played a Pikmin game. So I guess that's kind of where I cut off a little bit. Luigi could definitely use a fucking revamp. I think there's just... I'm not gonna go through the whole goddamn roster and be like, I just think it'd be cool to have like updated versions and then like old classic versions. That is all. But yeah, other than that, getting off that fucking tangent, because we'll be there forever. Metroid Prime looks really good. It just made me think of that. It looks really awesome. Makes me want to get into Metroid. I love this armor. Like that armor, like this is clean, especially like with the purple like mask and like the purple highlights. Like ooh, mama, that looks good. Oh yeah, Disney Villain Cafe. Just no comment. Like, I'm not appalled. I'm just not interested. This looked really cool. Witchbrook.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals. fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
But yeah, this game looks really cool. Like it has like that cool pixel style. This kind of it has like this very like Stardew vibe to it. I was like, this looks awesome.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
So I'm here for Witchbrook. That game looked good. Eternal Life of Goldman.
Adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
It looks pretty cool.
For the secrets the archipelago holds, find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the
Oh yeah, Gradius Origins. No comment. Looks cool though.
on Nintendo. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to find
Oh yeah, Rift of Necrodancer.
music beyond the launches on Nintendo. Let's switch later today.
Looks cool. It's already out, so that's something.
Let's see what's in store.
Okay, what was really funny is obviously we all kind of know Tomodachi Life is here. And then I saw that they did a Tamagotchi game. I was like, oh, Tomodachi fans are fucking quaking in their goddamn boots. That-
Tamagotchi launches on
But, oh yeah, and here's Legend ZA. And listen, I know that I just basically said like, hey, this game looks dookie dog shit, lol. It doesn't look fucking awful. Really, I was over exaggerating for the funny. But it's just when Metroid Prime looks like that, and then this. But this game does look cool. I feel like they're doing some cool stuff here.
also appeared in the Pokemon to make it easier for
Um,
people and Pokemon to coexist. A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
But yeah, the game looks pretty cool.
Pokemon safety stops lives and falls. The city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The ZA Royale.
Oh yeah, this was cool. I was like, okay.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Yo, Totodile, get out of there, brother.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. With Pokemon can
Hold on. Because someone,
and
yes, because someone commented, I saw this on Twitter being talked about, but it's like in the bottom right corner, it was like, oh, Diggersby's like has the meter built up, so maybe Diggersby getting a Mega Evolution. Because I don't know if it's confirmed, but there were leaks, or I don't know how true the leaks are, I should say, but there were leaks of like what Pokemon getting Mega Evolutions. I'm not going to comment on who they are because we don't know if they're true or not, and if they are true, I don't want to spoil that for people if they have avoided it. I don't even remember the whole goddamn list myself. But someone was like, oh, like because right here, like it's filled up,
using a super
but they're like, oh, the Mega symbol isn't lighting up. But then meanwhile, it's gonna go to Alakazam. And it is going to be lighting up. So I think that
and with
I think there's just a meter. Maybe Diggers.
first before being seen, and you'll land a
Maybe Diggers. Well, that's hard to say too because. Well, no, hold on. Well, you might have the Mega Bracelet during the Totodile thing, but like, because I know Lucario can Mega Evolve. Maybe Diggersby can evolve. Who knows? Missing no Mega Evolution. Let's go. That. Thank God. Finally, everyone's favorite Pokemon.
to rank A.
Oh yeah, but now and then people. I saw this.
You'll start at rank Z.
Like you have to go from rank Z to go to rank A. So that's why the game's called Legend ZA is because of this rank up thing. I still think it's cool because it's like Z, like the sequel, to X and Y. ZA, I think is, I just I think this is still a pretty cool gimmick regardless. It's probably not the only reason it's called Legends ZA, but this is definitely like those cheeky bastards. But you get a wish granted when you get to rank A. But yeah, the game looks cool. There's some great stuff that they're doing, and so I'm pretty excited. And I think there's a lot of discussion with Pokemon that like because of the new Pokemon Championship like game coming out, where that's going to people think that's going to be like the typical battle simulator, and then Pokemon as a franchise is going to be more experimental with their gameplay, because as I mean, it was in the first trailer, but like even looking at this, like Diggersby uses Dig, the Binacle uses Bubble or Bubble Beam, Diggersby dodges it, and then does damage. Like, and it wasn't like turn-based, like it happened simultaneously. Pokemon dating sim. We can't let the Pokemon Gooners win. They don't deserve it. I don't know why I said deserve it as if there was ever a discussion. We just can't. Freaky But yeah, the game looks really good. And I know I was kind of giving a little shit earlier, but I am excited. I feel like they're doing good things. I feel like they're on the right track. And again, I think Championships is really going to let them be more like creative, like again, because they can do stuff like this, and then because competitive Pokemon is like a big thing for Nintendo, like Pokemon game, like just Pokemon. I'll say maybe less Nintendo, just more Pokemon. And so I think Championships, like just like being that like official battle sim that like they can use. And that, because they kind of converted it to like you'll be able to transfer stuff, and we're definitely going to see like brand new Mega Evolutions and potential brand new forms in this game. So it's like, you know, for example, like a lot of people are thinking that the Gen 6 starters, Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie, they're going to get Mega Evolutions because their generation spawn Mega Evolutions. They haven't gotten it yet, so they might now. So what's cool is like this game like will probably like, you know, they'll do their own gimmick of like how like things work mechanically similar to Legends Arceus. And then it's as simple as like transferring Mega Chestnut or something over to Pokemon Championship, and then that's like your competitive guy. And I think that's really cool, because I think one thing kind of holding some like Pokemon stuff back, and Wolfade has a really good video on this, so I don't want to go too much into it because he does a very good job talking about it. But I feel like it's gonna be better for like everyone. Like it's not going to hurt that many. It's like this is just a positive. Like letting championships just be like, hey, if you want typical Pokemon battle simulation stuff, here you go. There's Pokemon Championships for you. And then letting games like Legends Arceus, Legends ZA, like this stuff, like letting this be its own thing. And without, because like then like one of the issues, it was basically they would have to, you know, make like Scarlet and Violet, for example, work as like a competitive thing. And then like balance Pokemon for competitive, which then might not balance like the story. But it's like Legends Arceus, like there's a lot of stuff that isn't in like a typical Pokemon game. So like it'll let like they could kind of go like hog wild and let's because like stuff in Arceus won't really affect like your Scarlet Violet stuff or even like the competitive side. Like they can kind of let things like hold on, how do I want to say it? Because there's no PvP, there wasn't any PvP in Pokemon's Legends Arceus, they could kind of do like we don't really need to balance anything. We can just kind of go hog wild. Whereas in like Scarlet and Violet, even though the main story kind of needs to be balanced for a playthrough, but then they have to worry about the PvP aspect of like players battling other players with their Pokemon team. So they have to think about that when going into stuff. And then Pokemon's not one of those like, oh, we're going to patch something mid-generation. It's like, no, when a Pokemon drops in the generation, that's it. If there were going to be any changes, it was going to be before the generation started, like how Zacian and Zamazenta got nerfed stat-wise, but then I know Zamazenta got Body Press, which was a move it couldn't learn in Sword and Shield. So it's like, those are when the decisions are made. It's not like, oh, we're gonna nerf like Zacian and Zamazenta mid like Sword and Shield. It's like, nope, we accidentally made Zacian too broken for Sword and Shield. That's it. Have fun. So that'll be really. So then that's another thing too. It's like, if ZA, like, let's just say like the Gen 6 starters, like in like the PvE side of things, are just like stupid broken and make the game like stupid easy. Then when they get moved to the championships, they can like always be tweaking stuff. And I feel like that could be really good as opposed to like, letting. Oh, train of thought. It's all right. Instead of just, letting it stay the way it would be the whole time. So yeah, I think that's cool. I think, the way that Pokemon is moving, like as a whole, with ZA, with championships, I think is just going to make Pokemon a lot better. I think it's the thing Pokemon needed. And all they had to do was just copy Pokemon Showdown, basically. So then we move on to, we got Rhythm Heaven, another new Rhythm Heaven. People were craving this franchise. I never got into it personally. Less that not that I wasn't interested, but just more of I just never really found the time to do it. But it looks cool. This game looks pretty fun. Maybe this is something that I will like stream maybe when it comes out. It's 2026, so it's not gonna be for a hot fucking minute, but
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
it does look cool. Oh, then they do the virtual game card thing. Like this is a huge like section of it where you can essentially you purchase so you buy a game.
It will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card. The digital.
Wait, so hold on. Because again, I couldn't listen to this with audio, so I actually did not hear any of this. We're going to take the time to. I know people are like, we don't care about the fucking like Switch card thing. We care about like the other fucking shit. Like this is for me. So we are going to watch this because I would love to hear what they actually say. Because I just had to like guess.
You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
What?
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I mean, at the very least, this is a cool feature. I don't really think there's anything. I think this is just a positive. I mean, it's like you can kind of like give your friends like a trial of a game, essentially. You'd be like, oh, hey, like, I know you own Splatoon 3. You like really like the game. I would love to try it out. But it's like, you know, it's like a friend who lives in like Montana and then you live in fucking Missouri. And it's like, all right, well, here, let me send you the digital copy of it. And then you try it out. And then, you know, you just tell me how, you know. And then it's like, oh, so then you play it. And it's like, oh, wow, I fucking love this game. I'm going to buy Splatoon 3 for myself. Then you go out of your way to buy it. Or if you're just like, man, I mean, Splatoon 3 just really isn't for me. But I think this is pretty cool like, you know. I guess all you wasted was just time. But I think it's really cool that you're able to do this. Especially because for some of these games, it's like you can probably 100% Mario Super Mario Bros. Wonder in 14 days, like if you lock in. So I think this is a pretty cool system or a cool idea that they have. I think they cooked. Oh yeah, High on Life is coming. I was never really interested in this game, so I don't really have much to say about it. Star Overdrive is coming. The Wandering Village. King of Meat, okay. Lose Lagoon. Fantasy Life 1, The Girl Who Steals Time. Okay.
Uncover history once more. Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, this looked really cool too.
Royal Air and Will the Explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Yeah, I remember. This was another cool one. Oh, it's just dropping later today. Okay, well there we go.
Monumental adventures await this series of beautiful puzzle games to manipulate to quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. Row in her adventure geometry and DLC. April 15th. Pre-orders begin. Help Noor.
They look cool.
On Nintendo Switch. In Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
They look fine. Everybody's golf hot shots. I was not. It's golf. I'm not crazy about golf. Now this game, I was hyped for this. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. This looks sick.
15, including the likes of the spectacular. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
So yeah, roster 50, and they only showed 7.
Spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take
This actually,
advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes.
this actually looks really cool.
4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
A new Marvel, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It just looks, and it's by the same guys who did the new TMNT Shredder's Revenge like beat 'em up game that came out like 2022.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
But yeah, this game looked really sick, and again, we've only have no 7 of the characters out of the 15, so there's 8 that they're hiding from us. And for me, we got the Wolverine brown suit. I've talked about it on Twitter, but the Wolverine brown suit is like that to me, that this is the Wolverine outfit. Like I enjoy like the yellow blue one, like how silly and goofy it is. But the yellow and brown suit, that one, that's like, to me, that's the definitive best Wolverine suit, like hands down. So I saw that, I was like, yes, we got the brown suit for Wolverine. In terms of characters, there could be any characters. Obviously, I feel like we're going to see Iron Man. It's kind of I feel like he's sort of a given Iron Man. I would love to see Daredevil and Punisher. I think that'd be pretty cool, especially because Punisher has he has like a beat 'em up game of his own, which would kind of be like a cool reference to that. Or just bringing him back. Daredevil would be cool just because Daredevil's really fucking cool. Iron Man seems like a necessity. I feel like we might see Captain Marvel. That would make a lot of sense. Hulk, we could see. We could maybe see Thor, maybe Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow. There's a lot of options. At the very least, the ones I want to see. Well, then we also have more X-Men. So there's like what? Cyclops, Gambit, maybe Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver if they're not cowards. But yeah, there's a lot of characters that they can pull from, and I know that TMNT Shredder's Revenge, they did DLC, so DLC is like something that can be done. So it's not like oh, you're shit out of luck, guys. We're like, no Punisher, sorry. But yeah, this game looks really cool. I saw this and I was, because I love the art style. Like I love the art. I love the intro too. Like the intro goes longer. There's like an official trailer. This is just kind of a short thing of it. But golly, I love it. I love the pixel art style. Again, Wolverine Brown. That Wolverine Brown suit's a huge dub for me. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then the final game announced. I think what was crazy is someone put this on Twitter. And it's like, it's actually crazy that Tomodachi Life was able to be like the final game. Like Tomodachi Life is such a requested game that, like, the console of Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Smash Bros, Metroid, Animal Crossing, blah 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 blah. Like the fact that Tomodachi, like I saw this and I was like, the Tomodachi fan, all the Tomodachi people who wanted Tomodachi Life on. Like all the people who wanted Tomodachi Life on like Switch, like they won. Like I saw that, I was like, you guys won, good shit. I want to get into 3D. I always wanted on the 3DS when I was younger, but then I just never could afford it. And then by the time I was like, oh, maybe I could try it out. Like I'm not as interested in it like when I was younger, and like Tomodachi Life copies are pretty expensive on eBay, so I never got into it. But this looks really cool. Someone pointed out that now they have ears, and that was kind of...
How refreshing. Living the dream.
But yeah, Tamagotchi Life living the dream.
Did you want to talk?
Oh. Glad that was only a dream.
In the trail of kind
But-
interactions,
But yeah, so Tamagotchi Life,
to introduce it.
pretty good stuff. And then this is just talking about the Nintendo Today app on devices, which is cool. I think like having a cool little like source for Nintendo to like post all their stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty good. Every game older than 5 seconds is too goddamn expensive to get a physical copy of. True. Well, actually, not exactly true. It kind of depends. I was looking up Sega Superstar Tennis copies on eBay. None. Did not see a single copy go into the double digits. Maybe some brand new sealed, maybe. But I was seeing some used with the disc, with the manual, for single digits. But yeah, no, a lot of them are. A lot of them are. But in Nintendo Today, it's pretty cool. I downloaded the app. It's pretty nice. I think it's pretty cool. And then obviously the 4th, they're gonna stream when I'm gonna be at work, so I probably won't be able to like live stream it. But maybe but Wednesday I'm busy, so I probably won't be able to stream it. Sadly, I'll just talk about it via like Twitter. Maybe like the next day we talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. But yeah, so Nintendo Switch 2 is trailers next week. So overall, I think this was a really good direct. I think they had, starting off with the banger that is Dragon Quest is fucking awesome. No Sleep for Konami Date. Like, this looked pretty cool. Shin Megami Tensei fans be eating. Shadow Labyrinth looks pretty cool. Patapon, I'm not crazy about it, but like, for any person who's like, Patapon's my favorite franchise of all time, like, you won, good shit, I'm happy for you. Story of Seasons looks pretty cool. Metroid 4, all Metroid fans are eating. I think I'm not a big Metroid guy, but I haven't really seen like fucking like awful backlash. Like, people were like, yeah, Metroid fans be winning. Disney Curse Cafe. Witchbrook looks really cool. This is one of the highlights for me coming out of this. Witchbrook looks so nice. I love this. Like, this is such a pretty game. Like, I'm a sucker for like pixel art style. And like, this just looks like this just looks so, like, this looks so good. Like this, like Dragon Quest, like, it just shows like pixel art style is not going away. Like, as long as you put in the fucking like work, you can make pixel art style games look beautiful. Like, we don't need to always go for realistic graphics. Eternal Life of Goldman. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. I kind of vibe with that. Gladius Origins. I'm not crazy into Gladius, but if there's any big Gladius fans, that's good. Rift of Necrodancer looks pretty cool. I think that's pretty interesting. Tamagotchi Plaza looks pretty nice. Just nice, cutesy game. Pokemon Legends ZA. I feel like this was a pretty big trailer for Pokemon fans, me included. So I think we're in a really good spot. I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I think we look pretty. Again, I just kind of wish Game Freak themselves would just step it up a notch. Like, I still don't think ZA looks better than Breath of the Wild, which is technically a Wii U game. It's like, guys, please lock in. But they're doing a lot of good. Like, it doesn't look horrible. Maybe I'm not giving enough credit.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. Strike.
Maybe I am being an asshole. This does look pretty cool. Because then I know there was one animation pretty early.
New type.
Like, oh yeah, like the jumping off the roof, like it looks a little off. Cause looks like you're jumping like before, like you start to fall off and then you jump midair. It looks a little odd. But I think this still looks cool. I think they're doing a lot of good things. Like, Pokemon's just in a really good direction in its entirety. But I won't go into it. Rhythm Heaven fans be eating. I'm happy for you guys. Virtual game card thing. no real. I think this is a good thing. Just overall a good thing again. Like you have a friend who really loves a franchise, like because like I have like my buddy, my buddy Ryan, like he's a big Zelda guy. So imagine if if I'm like oh hey man, like I heard the new Zelda game is really good, but like I don't know if I should buy it or not or whatever. And he's like, oh hey, here, I'll send you my copy of the game. Like I'll virtually send it to you. And you tell me whether if you I guess I don't have to tell him, but if I like it, then I go out of my way to buy the new Zelda game, just as an example. Or if I don't like it, then I just say, okay, well, thank you for the basically free trial of the game. That was really awesome. See you later.
In the future.
Then there was like the High on Life, like this stuff. Like I wasn't crazy about really much of this, to be honest. Saga Frontier 2, this looks really cool. Like this, like again, this is just one of the just this art style is so goddamn. This is pretty, dude. Like this looks nice. Monument Valley 1, 2, 3. This looks pretty cool.
Princess Ida in her a different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2.
I'm not a big puzzle guy. I'm pretty stupid for it. Everyone's Golf Hot Shots looks fine. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is definitely one of the highlights. Like I am super into this game. I love beat 'em ups. The art style is very pretty. And I love superheroes. I love Marvel. I've been crazy into Marvel Rivals, as I kind of mentioned prior. So this is just a good thing. And then Tamagotchi Life. I'm really excited for this too. This definitely like one of those games where it's just going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I guess my big takeaways, my top 3 is Legends ZA just because it looks really good. Marvel Cosmic Invasion looks really good, and then probably Dragon Quest 1 and 2 just looks really good. But my eyes are looking at Witchbrook, which looks really good. Saga Frontiers 2, and then Metroid Prime looks really good too. Those are like my big takeaway ones. Oh, and then we got the Raidu. That looks really good too. But yeah, this was an overall really good Nintendo Direct. I feel like it showed a lot of indie games or like not Nintendo licensed games that I'm just like wow, this looks really cool. Like this looks so good. I just love it. I love it a lot. It makes me want to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, like something like that. Maybe I'll play it on stream. I'll get it like some buddies of mine, and we all just sit down and we play it together. And we just have a good time. Hold on 1 second. I was grinding some Dragon Ball Legends on the side. Legends just dropped Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, and I'm trying to pull him. I just got enough. Oh, I got jump scared. I just got enough gems to do another multi because I don't play a lot of it. So there's a lot of events that I can farm. And I'm seeing if maybe Dragon Ball Legends will love me and they'll give me Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Daima one. Because on this banner, there are other like Super Saiyan 4 Goku cards that were they're exclusive to certain banners, and I got really lucky and I pulled some legend limits, and of course I just pulled a Super Saiyan 4 Goku that's just all like a generic Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like not like the Daima one, not even one that's like probably good, probably dookie. But them's the breaks or whatever. That's just how it goes. All the pieces fall right into place. Get caught up in the moment. All right, so now that I got my kicks out of the way, can't wait for Dragon Ball Z Saga's hard mode, no damage run. No damage might not be possible for me. Hard mode run, we'll discuss. But yeah, so that's that's my thoughts on the Direct today. Again, just overall, I think really good. I'm really excited for there's a lot of stuff that is a lot of the stuff looks good and I'm excited. So yeah, so I guess what we'll do now is we will play, give me a second to load it up, but we will play a little bit of Sonic Unleashed. Probably not going to do it too long. I mean, this was a big thing. I'm a little exhausted today, so we'll see. Come on. Sorry. So we'll see how I'm, feeling. But thank you for the like on the YouTube side. I saw that. I appreciate it. So we will, at the very least, we'll continue playing. Did the game not save? Oh, but it said we'd be 4. No, we definitely. What? Whoa. Fair enough. Oh wait, yeah, because there's the infamous chili dog vendor guy. The infamous challenge run for Sonic Unleashed. Or the challenge mode, I should say. Wall jump, light speed, dash. Well, at the very least, we can start going back and ranking or S-ranking some stuff.
Here we go!
Bum 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 bum. Go! No, 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 no. Okay, game. Bum 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 ba da da da. I don't know if that's an S rank time, but we'll check it out, I suppose. Still, or A rank, I should say at least just A rank score. Well, definitely what held us back was the fucking spring section. So let's go back.
Here we
Go! Bum. Woo! Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba, da-da-da, dun, 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 da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da. Oh, that was by like 10 seconds right there. That has to be S rank. What the hell? Damn, this game be stingy as fuck. This game is stingy as hell with this time. Holy shit. Bum 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 da da da. Okay, we did some extra seconds, but we got more rings. No, but I think our score was a little lower. Damn, this first stage is. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I wanted we'll do DLC. We'll do DLC in a bit. Hold on, we'll do DLC in a bit. Here we go. Oh my god. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Dude, damn, this freaking mission is. They're getting this as an S rank is surprisingly dummy hard for some reason. Is the audio bad for you guys? Did it just get suddenly bad? Is the audio bad for you guys? Did it just get suddenly bad? Hold on, I gotta listen to it on. Sorry, I picked up. Sorry, I picked up.
Go!
There's like it's like the background it's like just the background sound is staticky. It's fine now. Okay, I guess I mean if it's fine now. Oh gosh, I can hear anyone in chat, does the audio of the game sound staticky? Like, I don't know if it's my it's my headphones for some reason, or it's like the actual like game capture. Oh god, the game capture. Sounds fine to me. Okay, well. Because it keeps going back and forth. Like sometimes it'll be a good quality. I don't know what made that an S rank and what made the other ones not an S rank, but okay. Because like it'll be. I mean, like now it's back there. Like what the heck is? Hold on 1 second. We're gonna do a. We'll be right back. I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna reopen it. Oh my god, I think it's just. This was happening before at some point when I was trying to set up some stream stuff. Okay, so it's not. I don't think it's not anything that I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, I'm not gonna stream too long anyway, so I guess I'll just deal with it today. Okay, we're gonna take. We already S ranked this one. Oh, I did not. Hold on. Oh, then here, let me I almost forgot to do this. Let me switch to let's see, let me switch the Twitch side to let the people know that I am Oh, there's the moon medal. Okay, well, here. Okay, what was it? Because it's right here. This was the one that people point to, like, oh, the moon collection is fine. The moon collection in general, or the moon collecting in question. And it's like, okay, this one's definitely a like out of the way one. I will acknowledge and say that one can be very annoying. But also, I beat the entire game without having. I guess while I'm thinking about it, because you can collect them at a time, and we are just, or you can collect one and then you collected it for life. But it's one of those like. I mean, I showed that, like, I beat the game without, like, the memory, like, the best... No, wait, I think I saw it, chat. Hey, there we go. Now we look this way. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. There it is. Do you see that moon medal up there? Bum 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 da 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 da. And just like that, we got all the moon medals at least. Now we just gotta find the last sun medal. Ba bum ba da 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 do. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Ba dun dun. Maybe it's around here. I'm so glad the audio is good for you guys, because it is like, well, now it's fine right now as I'm speaking. I think it's like my headphones, like some like weird wiring issue like with my headphones. I don't know. Maybe this is a sign that I need. No, but it was with the other headphones too. There's like, it has to be some wiring with like the computer. Oh yeah, we got that one. Again, we're just looking around. Oops, we're just looking around for that last medal. Bum bum ba da da. Feeling good. Yeah, I definitely. Hold on. I feel like it's if it's gonna be in any section, it's probably gonna be. Ba-ba-ba-do. Let's go the. I don't know which route I went to on originally. Maybe this one. I mean, this looks smaller. This looks like a path that I would be less likely to hit. But wait, no, I'm great at video games though. No, that low-key looks like something that I hit my first run because I'm just so good at video games. Oh god. Bump, bump, bump. So I did, I found it, we found it, see? All you gotta do is just a little exploring. And see, now we can just race through the levels. Or race through this level. Ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba. And just like that, see, the rank's gonna look bad, but we were there for the collection purpose. And look at that, we're level 7 on everything. So now. So now we can do. I never played the Sonic Unleashed DLC. Oh. Oh wait, it wasn't Act 1 through 2, it was just Act 1-2. No! Damn, I like to imagine like the people of like Spagonia, not Spagonia, I forget this continent. Like they're like, all right, honey, I gotta go to work, and like it's just like this fucking platforming. It's like, oh, honey, be careful. And it's like, oh, don't worry, honey, I will. And it's like... Ow. Woo! We just flew. Oh, God. Gotta go fast. Wait, what the heck was I was doing so good. Oh, the platform moves. Hold on. We gotta we're trying to S rank. We're gonna S rank even the DLC. Because we are goddamn legendary fucking gamers here, boys. No, I wasn't trying to fucking... There we go. I wasn't trying to fuck. I was trying to fuck respectfully. Respectfully, guys. As opposed to fucking disrespectfully. Whee! I don't... Okay, it's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Damn, I lost all aura. Okay, so now it's just... Whoa! Oh, wait, hold on. That was pretty cool for a second, right, chat? Okay, Sonic, I need you to get up there, sweetheart. Oh, I could have... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Whee! I remember this part. Okay, I didn't know if we had to actually destroy all of them or not, but I was like, I'm going to anyway. And then that's how you get the fire down. Okay, so... Oh, gosh, I can barely see. Woo! Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Did I S-rank it first try because I'm just so good at the goddamn game? I'm just so good at the goddamn fucking game. Let's go, dude. Yo, call me fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. Oh my god, my fucking speed can go it can attain a higher level. Oh, this is level speed 1 or whatever. And this is speed level 2. I just wanted to play one DLC, but I know that there's some day stages that we can like play through. And then there's the chili dog challenges. Like there's a, honestly, well, cause I wasn't thinking, I was like, I could do Riders today, but then I was like, before I start Riders, I want to make sure Sonic Riders Zero Gravity comes in the mail for me. And then like when it comes in the mail, like I want that in the mail because like once I have Zero Gravity, then like I have like the next Sonic racing games like all planned out. It's like, let me have that. And I was like, Sonic Unleashed is probably going to take a while, but it's going to take a lot longer than I realized. So that's Windmill. Like, this is there's a lot to do in this game, which is fine by me. The longer I play this game, the longer it takes me to play Sonic 06. Who said that? I don't like Sonic 06. What? Okay. Sonic 06 is, I don't even know if I want to say it's good. I feel like fine is too much as well. Where's my jump? Where's my jump? My Diet Dr. Jump. How am I supposed to play my video game without my jump button? Oh, shit! Oh, I could have. Fuck! I saw the medal too. Shit! Well, here, let's at least beat it first try through. Oh, then there's the encyclopedia. I forgot that there's other fucking collectibles in this game besides the goddamn medals and shit. God, there's so many collectibles in this game. What the fuck, dude? Dude, we're about to play the greatest fucking thing. Like, we're just about to play like the GOAT. We're playing. Well, that's going to be a tough one to fucking get, but... Ring leader? I don't even know what that... Did I just collect a lot of rings? Well, I got A rank. Okay. Collectibles in a platformer? I know, dude. What the hell? Okay, so I kind of remember where roughly the first one was, so I'll just try to be mindful. And then we do also still need to S rank it, so technically... Oh, I tried. Okay, so it was, yeah, right here's where we... I kind of forgot that it was there exactly, but I did technically get the collectible, so... Oh, you don't need a jump. You just go up there naturally. I thought I was like doing like some cool tech by jumping. Well, now that I got that. Cuz yeah, they still save. Bum, da, 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 bum, 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 da, da, da. Oh, whoa! Yeah, how the hell do you... Here, I don't mind dying and like... Oh, but this one... You start all the way fucking back at the beginning. Okay. Shit. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I fucked up. Shit. Shit, I'm not trying to fucking... No, hold on. I'll keep going. God, no. No. No, come. I mean, I know that the rings or the medallion or medal or whatever is not there, but it's like. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, that really does jack shit. Okay, I thought it would take me higher. I don't know. It was... God damn it, I keep forgetting about those guys there. How many... Wait, no. Wait. Shit, I keep forgetting about that fucking one top path. Bum bum bum. And then, God, and like I know that you guys can't hear it, and I'm so happy, but like the static sound thing is happening right now, and it's like making like the whole like in-game audio like really staticky and weird, and I don't like it. But like right now it's fine, but then it's gonna like it's like right now it's starting and it's just like, oh, it keeps going back and forth between that, and it's like I'm happy that you, the viewers, don't hear it, but it's starting to drive me up a wall. Okay, there we go. Nice, there we go. So it's like right here. No, it's no, fuck. I mixed my thing. God damn, like it that like by the time okay, I'm going to be cognizant. I'm going to be cognizant. We are going to we know that it is there. We are what's the fucking like thing, like very demure, very mindful. I'm not like oh my God. Okay. That time we did good. And I'm just doing that because I want to make sure that I get like the ring. Like I get rings. I guess I don't need to. Yeah, if you don't do anything, then there we go. Oh, just for it to not fucking matter. Okay. Shit. Well, I mean, there's no fucking checkpoint. God, getting that medal is, or that, yeah. Well, now I know that that one fucking ring that I was like worried so much about doesn't matter. Why did I go so? Why did it? Okay, well, it's fine. Ah, shit. It's fine. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, that's not how you. And I'm trying to, you can't go backwards. I'm like trying to see like I'm like an inch my way up. Okay, so I tried that way, it doesn't work, so I gotta. Bum 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 bum. Dude, it's so weird because it's like you boost and you actually like run into the laser guy, but then oh, I was so close. I mean, that's what you have to do, but it's just oh my god, I was so close. Because that's the thing too, like this is what you that's what you have, like that's I mean you got to do that in order to get the collectibles. Bum, dun, dun, bum, bum, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Ah shit, it's all right, that's fine, it's fine. No! Here, let me at least... Okay, let me fucking... And oh, then there's the... Oh, that's like the end of the stage. I was like, I'll at least S-rank it. I'll at least attempt to S-rank it. God damn. Well, then I'm also playing slow, like I'm playing a little cautious at like the end, just for that. So, but then I have to remember there's that book collectible too, which I'm pretty sure those will be the only collectibles in this stage. Okay. Bum 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 da da da. Okay, come on, we got this. Nice. And now, steady. I was supposed to time that jump to get on the other rail a little better. Come on. Oh, like an extra 10 seconds and I got more rings. There we go, dude. Now that's a fucking level right there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, you know what? A one up for my troubles. Ba-ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Well, there's art book 25. How do I view the art? Maybe if I go to Professor Pickle. I just want to see... God, this fucking static noise thing is starting to drive me up a wall. I probably will only go for like a couple minutes longer. Like I want to see the collectible thing, or maybe we'll do a stage. No, I don't want to leave the lab. Oh, but then oh wait, yeah, no, he's not in here anymore. I forgot he's in. But speaking of Spagonia, the new freaking Professor Veronica like Tales lore thing dropped today. And everyone is like, "Oh my god, she is so hot." Like, come on, guys. I think we're all better than that. She is so hot. But you know, I like to think that we're like above like shit like oh. All right, I was fucking something. All right. Oh, the things I do for the funny. Oh, Sonic, my boy. Oh, yeah, and then there's the whole souvenir thing. Oh, I don't have any souvenirs. Maybe it's just like the extra page, like at the load screen, whatever. So we'll go to the world map. I will do one of the challenge. Like I know there's like the chili dog challenges. Don Facio's hot dog stand. Finish in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Do you know who the fuck you're talking to, dude? Dude, easy goddamn peasy. The fucking easiest thing I've been asked to do in my life, dude. Oh, I just need you to play the Sonic the Hedgehog game fast. Fucking yes, please. Woo! Ba da 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 bum ba da 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 da. Bum bum ba dun 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 bum ba da da. Bum da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Feeling good. Bum bum ba da da dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da da da. No, I fucked that up. No, I did it too. No, shit. What? Oh, you can't die either. That I got too fast with it. Just kidding. There's no such thing. Bum, da-da-da, bum, da-da, da-da-da. Hmm. Yo, got that shit on fucking lockdown, dude. Dun 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 bum 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 dun 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 do 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 do. No shit. I mean, we still have a lot of time. I wanted to. Bum bum bum. Nice. Bum 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 ba da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun. Nice, dude. Okay, let's slow down here just a little, just to make sure we don't fucking fling off. And just like that, fucking mission cleared that dude. Thumbs up, Sonic. Good shit, brother. Nice. Sweet. Nice going, Sonic. I felt a breeze all the way back here. Haha. And here's your prize, a custom-made hot dog at the Breezy Dog. Oh, then there's Time Trial 2. You know what? It's not complicated. Beat down the. Oh, so it's just like the normal level, but then with. Are there extra baddies? I think it's the normal amount of baddies, so it's my level knowledge of where the bad guys are. Do I now have to oops. So I gotta just then beat the stage. That doesn't seem too bad. Or maybe it'll cut off early, who knows? God, there's definitely so much more stuff than I thought. Are there I don't know if there's nighttime challenges. I wonder if it's just daytime challenges. That's how they prolong like the content that like see this is what I mean. Like Shadow Generations of this too, where it's like there weren't that many stages and like there obviously it's a Sonic game, so like you breeze through them pretty fast, but it's like I wasn't like, oh my god, there's not a lot to do. It's like I was like, oh sweet, I get to replay the same good levels over and over again. Again, I mean, I like the Werehog more than others, but it's like, I mean, we're gonna have a lot of goddamn content for this game. Like we're gonna be playing Sonic Unleashed for a while. I probably should have. Well, no, I don't mind taking a break, then going back to 06, and then. Because this is like a palate cleanser. Like I do this and I'm like, wow, what a great game. And then I play Sonic 06 and I'm like, oh man. Then I play Project 06 and then I go, oh yeah, Project 06. But like, I have to 100% Sonic 06 to truly understand it. Bum ba bum ba da 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 dun 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 dun. Nice! I did the jump that time. Whee! Cool. You know, just cause my brain's like, yeah, we can do this. We'll do the collect 100 rings, and then we'll call it here. We'll call it after this mission. It's because well, then what's nice, what I think what's really cool about this too is like you replay the stage more and more, so then you just learn things. Like you'll get faster and faster. Because once you get into that flow state of Sonic, like this game's immaculate with it. Like once you feel that flow state, oh golly. Dun 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 dun. Ba ba da da da, bum ba 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 da ba da 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 do 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 do. Bum 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 ba da ba da 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 bum bum. Hey, bum, ba-da-dum, dun, da-da-dum, da-da-da. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, yeah, definitely the other route is way faster. But that's the beauty. Like, right now, it's like, we're just doing a ring mission, so I can go back and... Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, oops. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Ba dun 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 dun. Dude, we absolutely destroyed that. Good shit, dude. So then I want to see if there's any nighttime. Like, I don't know if there's chili dogs for night, if there's night challenge, because if there are night challenges, like, oh my god, we are going to be here for... Oh my god, we are going to be here for a long fucking time. I just want to make sure that as long as I have 3, I'm fine. Inventory 3, okay. Crazy. Wow. So I was like, oh yeah, maybe nope, we're not. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I'll put this up. So yeah, sorry that it was kind of just like a spur of the moment that like Abigail wasn't going to be here, which is fine. God, I have so many fucking notifications. But yeah, so I for one am excited for your inevitable werehog combo mad video. I'm excited to we're probably gonna see some fucking mad combos coming up because we have a lot of fucking collectibles to grab in this. Like, there's a lot of... I didn't realize how many fucking dogs there were. Like, I did not realize how much content there was in this game. Like, I didn't really think about... I didn't think about the fucking magnitude of how long we'd be playing this, but... Fine by me, dude. Fine by me. Oh, and then there's everyone's favorite, the cheap viewer bot. But yeah, so with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back Saturday, so I'll be streaming Saturday, and we will be continuing Sonic Riders. So Saturday we'll do Sonic Riders, and we'll do some more Sonic Unleashed. So I'll catch you guys then.